Hello and welcome to Everything Summer Camp. My name is Drew and I'm here today with Mark. Today we're talking about our largest trunk that we offer, the Graduate. It is 32 inches in length, 18 inches in depth, and 18.5 inches tall. It has 5.4 cubic feet of storage.
Yeah, that's a big trunk. So just to note, I would double check with your camp before you bring a trunk this large. Some camps are going to have restrictions, so just be sure to check that out first.
Great point, Mark. This trunk is offered in 20 colors as well as a few optional accessories to get the most out of your trunk, including our wheelway system. Mark is now going to talk about the construction of this trunk.
All right, thanks, Drew. So the exterior of this trunk is steel. That steel gets a baked on lead-free enamel finish. On top of that, we lay down a textured varnish, which makes the trunk more scratch resistant. That steel sits on top of a solid 3/8 inch cabinet grade plywood. We're going to open this trunk up in a moment here and we'll show you that plywood on the inside. But for now, let's stick with the exterior. So you'll see we've got tons of hardware on this trunk. That hardware is all nickel plated, including the 4 crush-proof corners that are on the lid, as well as the 4 crush-proof corners on the bottom of the trunk. We have 20 plus clamps all over this trunk. Those clamps are holding on this trim and providing structural integrity for the trunk. Moving to the front, you'll see we have 2 wire loop latches. The loop just swings up and then the handle pops down, cinching the top of the trunk to the base. This is our center latch. It accommodates any standard size padlock. You'll see it also has a handle, so if you're storing this trunk under a bed, it makes it a breeze to pull it back out. I'll turn the trunk to its side now. So each side has one of our double wide handles on it. These handles allow you to carry the trunk close to your body, which makes it that much easier to handle the weight. Also, if you're doing a team carry, you can get 2 hands in there, which creates a perfectly balanced trunk, making it that much easier to carry. Let's give them that look at the inside now, Drew. Open that up. Let's tip that up for them. So once again, that's a solid 3/8 inch cabinet grade plywood on the inside, steel exterior. I'm going to turn this slightly to its side here to show off one last piece of hardware. This is our lid stay, and it does exactly that. It keeps the lid from going too far back and damaging the trunk. It also prevents it from coming too far forward and damaging your hand. So there's a small pressure lock in there. All we have to do is provide a little pressure. You'll see the lock is now broken, and yet the trunk lid is still standing up. All we have to do is guide it back down. You go ahead and cinch that back up. Let's just talk durability for a second here. These trunks are super durable. As you can see throughout this video, Drew and I have been sitting on a couple trunks. They're also made for standing on, as you can see. And we don't just stand on these things. We also stand behind them. We have a lifetime free repair guarantee. So if anything goes wrong, we've got your back.
Awesome. Thank you for shopping with Everything Summer Camp. We can't wait to help you with your next adventure.